Hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie, and welcome to everybody tonight to see the Sunset Lady show. And please stay tuned for the Afterglow variety show. Now off you go, Blackie, to show us tonight's heavenly sunset. And I hear there's a manatee in the neighborhood.
Part of me doesn't even want to leave right now because the manatee's in my shot right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to go out anyway. It's only a solo one.
Okay, that's all right. Takes what we get.
See you after.
Not just get the medicine for the children, but also if they're do my report. Because that way if I have a question I can ask them.
I'm feeling like Hitchcock. I've never seen anything like this before. There are 30, maybe 40 skimmers making that sound. The wind just picked up dramatically. I'm moving closer to shelter. We're now seeing an exodus.
Squeaky bird was I got Jetty before you this thing, man. Driving me crazy. We just gotta let people know.
It's Squeaky. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Yeah, right?
Hi, Luna. So Venice on the right, trying to beat this thunderstorm, which is actually headed towards Venice right now. Turning right in your shot.
that's newer. That wasn't there. So, like this parking lot over here. Sure. Like there's an area where.
We're on the South Jetty. The North Jetty is that is Casey Key, in Comus Beach, which is in Laurel. I know too much information, but that's what it is. That white sand is the end of Casey Key, Comus Beach.
moving on the other one, so they thought because everyone went together, that's why. Sunset, Venice, Florida.
Oh, you totally get over.
Say yes, honey. Yes, my beautiful artificial butterfly. Quiet.
Oh, I hear the thunder.
You sound stronger tonight. I heard you speaking.
What's that?
I heard you speaking.
And?
You sound stronger. Allie, how are you tonight? You know what? I don't want to lose touch with you because I love you. I can with you.
Oh, you know, I don't have your first name.
I'm Joan.
Yeah. Where do you like to go?
And when she's done.
You never know.
Well, honey, you're easy to tease.
There you go. Did you say on? That's it.
Oh, there goes your sun.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so
I was
gorgeous.
hoping we'd get a little peek.
You know where it's more beautiful? Up to the north. Straight up to the north. It was just gorgeous when I walked up. So long, my friend. Are you hitting the road soon or anything? You told me you've been here a year.
What's fun there? I could have a year.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I just sounded like my mother.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh. Some little kid just reeled in his first fish over there.
That's good size.
Oh,
That's
that
better
was
than
so-
most people
That
do.
was great. Oh, he was so excited.
Aw.
Pure joy.
Oh, look at the entire skyline up. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. You bet. It'll run out. You should give me that.
beautiful, didn't it?
You're fine. I'm getting the boat. Hello, Kaysen.
That's my parking spot. No one else can have it. Not at all. Well, guys, thanks for coming out again. See you in a few days. You're welcome. Here, I didn't get to shake your hands the other night. Good night. I felt bad because I took your dad's hand, but I didn't get to shake your hand. So, thank you for coming out. And maybe in a couple days, maybe at
Donnie wanted to go to Mexico. I'm like, yeah. No. I think that
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Oh, Blackie, another magnificent heavenly sunset.
It still is. It's amazing.
Can't believe it.
I believe it.
Afterglow is still lovely.
Remember, I'm trying to teach you the 3 B's. Believe it, breathe, and be blasé.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, tomorrow will be National Leathercraft Day. And National, here's my favorite, National Lemon Meringue Pie Day.
Ooh, it's not just your favorite, it's millions of people's favorite. Lemon meringue pie is back of the net.
I know, I hear yoders in my brain now. Okay, it's also National Relaxation Day. That's a good thing.
I'll take a chill pill with a heavenly sunset.
Yeah, and today is National Creamsicle Day. Okay, we go into birthdays. 1851, John Doc Holliday, American, I didn't remember this, dentist, gambler, and gunfighter. He was the one that brought up the gunfight at the OK Corral.
He's going to be my new best friend when I'm in heaven.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, right.
No, you want that guy on your side, all right?
Yeah, exactly. Whatever side he's on.
He sounds like a nice guy.
Okay, 1945, Steve Martin, American comedian, banjo player, author, and actor. He was in The Jerk, Roxanne, and he's 77 years young.
I tell you, maybe I'll watch that. The movie Roxanne with Daryl Hannah. I love that movie.
1950, my favorite, Gary, and a lot of people, Gary Larson, American cartoonist. And I always said, I had my cartoon, I called it The Right Side. I said everybody wanted to be on the right side. I put the name on the right side. I said, and besides, Gary Larson already took the far side.
Correct.
That's what he's.
That's a fact, Jack.
That's what he's known for, and he's 77 years young.
Same age as Steve Martin. Is that a coincidence, or should we play?
No, I'm sorry, that's 72. Not,
oh yeah.
177.
I started thinking about playing lottery.
Yeah, I know. Okay, my mistake. Okay, he did that cartoon from 1980 to 1995. And then he retired, and now he's gone back and he's uploaded new material on his website in 2020. So there he is, back in business. Okay, now 1966. Halle Berry, American actress. She was in the X-Men. She's 56 years old today.
She's almost my age.
Yes, almost.
Amazing.
Okay, here's the birthday
all of a sudden I'm feeling younger every day. No, this is I'm glad you brought up his banjo playing. He's a Leo. Of course. And he is a wild and crazy guy. You bought the record in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I remember listening to it. I think it was PG-13, so it was copacetic. Now, Steve Martin, he's up there with like Monty Python's. He plays with the King's English, and he's a high-level comedian.
Very good.
And a brilliant banjo player. If you haven't seen him play banjo, Google it. I think it's on. It's either David Letterman, or I think it's David Letterman. David Letterman, Steve Martin, banjo. And if you haven't seen it before, look, I've seen it before. I'm going to watch it again tonight. It's so cool that he is an accomplished banjo player and a leader of a band and stuff. I mean, Steve Martin is back in the. Okay, you go. Hi, FLS.
Okay. Now we're going to history. 1947, Pakistan gains independence from Great Britain on this very day. And in 1960,
what year?
1947.
Oh, after the war, okay.
1962, United States mail truck in Plymouth, Massachusetts was robbed of more than $1.5 million. I think I remember that back in the day.
In Plymouth, where the plantations and the Mayflower landed?
Right.
Cool. I never heard that story. Did they get away with it?
So far, I think they have.
Now, what year was that? When they did
1962.
Oh, yeah. So look, the Sunset Lady Show does not promote. You can't do stuff like that anymore. In the old days, you can kind of get away with it. You can't do this stuff anymore. We're not promoting. What do they do? Run into a Wells Fargo truck and take it all?
I don't know.
I'm taking an educated guess. Fact checkers.
All right. Here's a quote here. Talking about music is like dancing about architecture. Think about that one. Or another one is a day without sunshine is like, night. You twist that to the right. It looks pretty.
No, I'm doing a lightning shot and people walking.
Oh, all right.
I'm a cinematographer of the show, and sometimes Sunset Lady says, no, I'm doing a lightning shot.
Oh, all right.
And the pier. It's a jetty. Someone made a joke to me today when I was out there on the jetty, and they says, hey, are you always here on the pier? And I said, it's a jetty. And they said, I just want to make sure you knew.
Oh, okay.
Some clever folk around here during off-season. These are the locals.
Here's the last, but not least one, and I'm sure you'll get it without me before I finish the sentence. Well, excuse me.
Steve Martin.
Yeah, there you go.
You bought the record. I know Dad didn't buy it.
No.
Did Jill buy it?
No, I probably didn't.
You did. Yeah. Well, no, Steve Martin. He's great.
I liked him.
Period.
Okay, here we're going to puns. What happened when some weight loss pills were stolen this morning?
I don't know. You forgot to tell me to put on my pun hat.
That's all right. Well, police say suspects are still at large.
I want to say I've heard that before, but it still made me laugh. Correct. No, it's a factual statement. Still at large. Next.
Okay. Okay. Why do you think the painter was hospitalized?
I'm not a painter, so I'll pass.
Well, it was due to too many strokes.
Never heard that one.
Okay.
Touche.
Know what happened? Because I hate carrying my luggage around the airport.
Well, if you're smart, as soon as you get out of a taxi cab, you give it to a sky cap, and then you don't have to carry it around the airport. The sky cap will give you a ticket. You got to give the guy a $10 tip or something nowadays, right? Probably $20. But you just because they forgot to give it to a sky cap.
Okay, well, that's a good answer. They said, "Well, I rest my case."
Yeah, with the sky cap. That's what it's called. At least in Boston. I think sky caps are all around America.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Just pay them the money. You don't have to carry it around.
Okay. Know what happened when I couldn't figure out how to put my seatbelt on?
I had that problem one time. I had a lovely old lady. She was probably like 19 years old, super old, and she assisted me. I know on airplanes they say if you can't figure it out, we'll send a nice, lovely flight attendant to you, and that's what happens. Yeah.
Well, that's a good answer. They said, but then it clicked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they still should have pressed that button above their head and got the flight attendant to come by.
I like this one.
Okay.
What's a cow eating grass?
Normal.
That's a good answer. They said a lawn mower.
Correct. No, they do mow the lawn. Yeah, they do mow it. Yeah.
Okay. What's a criminal's best asset?
Cash.
Well, that's an answer. They said his liability.
Correct.
Why is a pun of the day very important, especially around here?
Well, for me, I believe it reduces stress, and laughter is like it's a healing a quality of that. Laughter gives us that. We're allowed to go, yeah, life is great.
Okay, that's an answer. They said because 7 days without a pun makes 1 week.
W-E-A-K. Correct.
And W-E-E-K also.
Correct, I got it.
Okay, what happened?
7 days, it means a week, and
Yeah.
W-E-A-K. I thought that was what pushed me over the edge to chuckle mildly.
Grown or another.
Well.
What happens if at first you don't succeed?
Well, of course, everybody knows the expression. The little engine that could, and all these stories, we learn as children. You try, and try again.
Well, that's an answer. But they said, then skydiving is not for you.
I actually never did skydive. I thought about it and I chickened out. I was like Don Knotts.
Okay. How does a farmer count cows?
Well, I would assume one by one.
That's an answer. They said, with a calculator.
Groaner. But it works.
What happened when the bomb didn't want to go off?
It imploded.
Well, that's an answer. They said, well, then it refused.
Refused. And now I got it. That's
I like this one. When Noah was loading the ark, where did he put the bees?
Well, I mean, I'm sure back in those days they still knew what a beehive was, so he would put them in the beehive.
Well, that's an
and
answer.
And get some honey and all, sugar and all that stuff.
This is a little variant.
All right.
They said he put them in the archives.
Archives. Correct. No, that's what Noah did.
Know why you can never trust a train?
A train?
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Isn't there a TV commercial? Don't they have? Isn't like train air conditioners, or you can always trust a train? I'm not sure what the answer is.
Yeah. Well,
continue.
This answer is because they have locomotives.
Loco, crazy.
Motives. Yeah.
Motive, yeah. That's a triple whammy. I like that one. Yeah.
You know how I try resistance training?
Well, I suppose because you want to get fit.
Well, I do it because I refuse to go to the gym.
Resisting getting healthy.
Right.
That's good. Don't tell me it's already over.
Yes.
It is? All right.
All right. Well, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening for the Sunset Lady Show and for being a part of our Sunset family as we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together. And we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening here at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. And please subscribe, and if you've enjoyed today's show, hit the like button and share these heavenly sunsets with your family and friends
around the world, and ring that notification bell. You know, if most of the people have already, it's already black, right? But I'm talking to lurkers right now, Sunset Lady. So hello, lurkers. You're welcome to be part of the Sunset family. Just do be clean. And all you got to do is ring that notification bell on the right thing or whatever. Click it, and you have 3 options. Just scroll all the way up to the top and say all notifications.
Okay, it's also great if you can buy us a coffee with the link provided in the description. And to all these that have already done so, we appreciate your generosity. Now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, and that you wrote many years ago.
What was the name? I'm pointing at it.
Oh, Whittier.
Whittier.
Yeah.
Who came up with the name Whittier?
I think your father and I did. That's
Both of you.
Actually, on your father's side.
I know Whittier. I'm related to John Greenleaf Whittier.
Right.
I remember it was you gave me a very special birthday present. I think it was 2 books, or was it 3?
I can't remember how many.
I think I'm going to say at least 2 with confidence.
Yeah.
And I read the books. His most famous poem is Snowbound or Snowblind?
Snowbound.
Snowbound. Yeah, I got it right the first time. Snowbound, written by John Greenleaf Whittier, and he's a relative on my dad's side.
Yes, because his wife was a Corwin, I believe.
That's the story I was told.
That's how it comes in.
Casey comes in with Whitty. Look, Casey, I heard that all my time. Oh, Whittier than thou. And I've heard, you know, as a kid, I got made fun of by that. As I got older, I thought to myself, Whittier is a pretty cool middle name. It's a family name. You watching? Are we saying bye-bye?
Yes, I say goodnight.
Okay. Sunset Lady, awesome show. Really was, actually. I'm going to get, I don't want to say it out loud, but I had a lot of fun out there as a cinematographer. There was a lot of action, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hello to the people watching us. Rewind? Replay, yeah, I'll get that one day. Hello to everybody watching us on replay. Also an opportunity for you to subscribe. All we do is just come out here every day and see what happens, right? Hey, we got a cool airplane. If you can see that with the naked eye, that'd be really, really cool. But it's coming in just over the center of there it is. You can see the airplane. Look at that. Let's go into Venice Airport. That's in a final approach. I'm talking too much. You guys are all great, and we'll see you tomorrow once again for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing out here from the South Jetty, Venice, Florida. Ciao for now. You guys have been great.